On the Scene Network, I'm Daria Roy. This week, we're on the scene at the Read and Believe Gala in support of the Literature for Life Foundation. Special guests include Juno-nominated recording artist Vita Chambers and DJ JoJo Flores. Let's join the party.
And if we go right now, we can leave this town safe. Do you know the song? I'm good from the ground to higher than the clouds. I can see it in you.
Hey, I'm Vita Chambers, and I'm on the scene.
This is JoJo Flores, and I'm on the scene. Peace.
Joining us now is the very beautiful and talented Vita Chambers.
Thank you so much.
So tell us how you got involved with the Literature for Life Foundation.
It's a very important cause, and when my promoter told me about it and reached out to me, I couldn't say no. I think it's so important to be able to speak for yourself and express how you feel. I mean, I'm a singer-songwriter, so that's a very important aspect of my career, being able to write all my songs and express how I feel.
And how do you think we can encourage today's youth and just people in general to read more?
I think definitely putting a good stigma on reading. I love reading. Actually, one of my favorite things to do is just to go into a bookstore, and I can spend a few hours in there, I won't lie.
So when did you realize that music was your passion?
I always loved music, and it was always my passion. But I took it seriously when I was 11 and started taking vocal lessons and really pursuing it seriously.
Now, you've been very successful in the music industry. I know in 2010 you toured with Justin Bieber. Was there ever a time where things weren't happening for you?
Actually, yeah, all throughout that time. I came into the music industry very young at 16, and it took a while for me to discover who I was as an artist and what I wanted to say and what I wanted to stand for. And I decided to leave my label and do it on my own. And it's been the best move for me. It worked out for me, thankfully, and I'm on my way and taking one day at a time and releasing my new single, A+D. Go check it out if you like great songs.
So how does it feel being in Toronto?
Toronto's like my second home. I have really good friends here. It's like I feel at home in Toronto. So.
And how did you get involved with the Literature for Life Foundation?
It's also something that's close to my heart because I have a son, and it's education and is important.
And speaking of reading, what's one of your favorite books or a book that impacted you?
Oh, well, a lot of the books I read now are basically more like the history of music and stuff. Yeah. Love Will Save the Day, stuff like that.
And if you can name 3 traits that made you successful, what would you say they were?
I guess personality. Personality is important.
Very important.
Work ethic. And just passionate.
Adaptability. You have to learn to adapt to a lot of things. I've had a lot of things go wrong on stage. You have to act like it's all part of the show. Another one is my persistence and dedication. My third one is my stubbornness, I think, because every time I fail, I just get back up and I just keep going, and I'm like, oh, well, whatever, just keep going.
And that's the way to do it.
I think so. So stubbornness is a great thing, despite what people say.
Fantastic. That's it for this episode of On the Scene Network. I'm Daria Roy. Thanks for watching.